Hey guys, welcome back to Wags and Grit. Today we have another brilliant workout for you using 3 different tools. So we are going to use our Bulgarian bag. Obviously we'll have 2 kettlebells and we are going to have our pull-up bar. So I have my gladiator wall behind me here, so that's my pull-up bar. You can have rings if you want as well, so as a substitution for the pull-up bar. Okay, so this workout comes straight out of our sibling project, which is Lift BJJ. So it's a kettlebell workout predominantly specifically designed for BJJ athletes. So I'll put the link down below if you are interested in that, so you can go check that out. But I'm just replacing some of the exercises from that using the kettlebell with the Bulgarian bag. For example, instead of doing like double cleans with the kettlebells, we're going to do a snatch with the heavy Bulgarian bag. Okay, so anyway, the way we're going to work this is a strength workout. So our rep range for this one is going to be between 4 and 6. Okay, so minimum 4, maximum 6 repetitions, and we're going to go for 4 to 6 rounds. Okay, so on average you can say it's going to be 5 reps for 4 exercises for 5 rounds. Okay, so that's what I'm going to go with, right straight in the middle. Okay, so our exercises for today are the following. So we have, Toby, move away please. So we have first 2 kettlebells and we are going to do seesaw press. Okay, so clean the kettlebells up into the rack position, and from here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's going to be our 5 repetitions. So it's 5 per arm. Okay, so that's our exercise number 1. Our exercise number 2 is going to be pull-ups. Okay, so 5 pull-ups. Okay, so pull-ups on the bar, 4 to 6 reps. As I said, I'm going with 5. Our exercise number 3 is going to be body weight, or you can add the weight with the Bulgarian bag of skater squats. We did this before. Okay, so balancing on one leg, knee goes down to the ankle. The free, kind of the hanging foot here regulates the amount of difficulty, right? The difficulty level rather. So I can touch it kind of briefly on the ground here. That's going to make it a little bit easier. I can offset a little bit of weight, or I can keep it purely on a single leg. And once again, we're going to do 4 to 6 reps on each leg. And our final exercise then, I'm going with the heavy bag. Okay, you might not have it, so any bag will do. And we're going to do snatches. Okay, so once again, 4 to 6 reps of the snatches. Okay, now before I start any of this, of course I need to warm up. I'm going to include the warm-up process. Usually I just send you a link, but this time I'm actually going to do the full warm-up. You can skip right ahead to the marker where the workout starts, the main workout starts, but I highly discourage you from doing that. Okay, so especially with the kettlebells, a lot of weight involved, it's quite easy to hurt yourself. Okay, so grab a skipping rope if you have one. Join me for this workout. As I said, you can skip right ahead, but I strongly recommend that you stick with me for the warm-up as well before we start the main workout. Okay, so let's get going. Alright guys, so our warm-up starts with the skipping rope. We're going to do 5 minutes of skipping. Okay, whichever way you can. You may not be really good at skipping. I'm kind of okay. So just keep going for 5 minutes. Okay, let's go. Yeah, if you stumble, just start again. You don't have to be able to go for 5 minutes straight. I'll probably have to reset a few times. You can modify the way you skip, maybe high knees, maybe some other variations. If maybe you did a bit of boxing, you're probably very proficient at this. If you haven't skipped, and you're struggling completely with the skipping, you can replace it with jumping jacks or kind of simulated skips. You can maybe hold the skipping rope on the side here, pretend that you're skipping. Okay, if you stumble, as I just keep moving for 5 minutes. Sorry, shouldn't have done that. 3 minutes 20 to go. This will raise our heart rate, start to put a bit of heat into the body. Minutes 48 left of skipping, so we're halfway there pretty much. Minutes left. Keep going. Our goal is to break a good sweat and engage all the key muscle groups, fire them up so they're functioning well and engaged before we start our heavy workout. A minute 15. Whew. 45 seconds. Last 10 seconds. And time. Good. Okay, so our next thing we do for this warm-up is overhead squats with the skipping rope. Okay, so grab this, fold it in half, grab it by both ends here, okay, and then from here we go 10 overhead squats. Good. Okay, put the skipping rope aside. Next thing we are doing is called Superman stretch. Okay, so we're going down on all fours, and then from here we're going to extend our leg back through the heel. Okay, try not to raise it, but in a parallel line to the floor. Extend it, reach back, and the opposite side arm extends and reaches forward here. So that's 1. Bring it back. 2 on the opposite side. Bring it back. 3. We're going to do 10. 4, don't need to rush. 5, reach. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, our next exercise in the warm-up is what we refer to as quick yoga, but it's essentially down dog, loaded into squat, lunge forward, and then twist, okay? So let me show you here. So we're going down dog, load, lunge forward outside of the hand, and twist. And that's your 1 repetition. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Okay, good. So next thing, we're going back on our skipping rope, and we're going to do 100 skips. Okay, again, if you're not very good at skipping, you can just keep moving for as long as I'm moving, so use me as your timer. I'm going to do 100 reps, or you can do your own 100 reps as well. Okay, let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, done. Okay, next exercise. Okay, hamstrings to hip flexor stretch. Okay, so this consists of the 2 kind of parts. One leg is going to stay in the same spot. Okay, with the other leg, I'm going to stack back. Okay, on a stationary leg, I'm going to pull my toes towards me, so I'm getting nice hamstring stretch here, and then I'm going to use my thumbs as a guiding kind of cue to roll my shoulder, spread my shoulder blades. I'm going to roll towards that toe, okay? Now, on the way out, I'm going to go the opposite way, so my thumbs are opening up. I'm stepping forward. I don't need to step into like a big lunge or anything, just 1 foot forward, okay? Open up your chest, shoulder blades together, keep your back heel on the ground, and just push your hips forward, and you're getting a nice hip flexor stretch, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the same thing, the same 10 on the opposite leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next exercise is lateral ham stretch and dragon lunge. Okay, so again, 2 kind of a moving exercise, and we're going to start with just stepping to the side, sinking into the leg. I don't need to go like all the way down once again, so it's not like a Cossack switches. So I'm just going to lower down into this leg, so bend the knee, keep your foot planted on the ground, so don't lift your heels, okay, just keep your foot pointing forward and then reach towards that foot. Okay, so you should feel nice and nice stretch here on the inside of your hamstrings, the inside of your thigh here. Okay, boom. Okay, from here then, posture up, and then the leg that was moving originally, that steps back. Okay, and we're just going to squat down, knee goes to the ankle, upright posture, and we get it. Okay, so that's our 1 rep. Okay, here's 2. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10. Okay, 10 on the opposite side. So, step to the side and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good stuff. One more time on the skipping rope, another 100. Let's go. Forward. 60. 80. 100, done. Okay, next set of exercise, so we're almost there. It's going to be on the floor. So our first one is handcuffs. Okay, we're going to go down, forehead on the floor, so belly on the floor, forehead on the floor. We're not going to rush. Okay, try to raise your arms as much as you can upwards. You'll see now, I just explained this so I don't talk into the floor, okay? And take your time. We don't need to go like super fast. Just try to get maximum range of motion. I'm going to do 10 of those. Okay, forehead on the ground. Arms here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Next one. Stay in the same position. This time you're going to lift your forehead off the floor, so you don't need to stay on the floor with your forehead. Spread the arms out. Okay. From here, we're going to lift the leg. We're going to lift it up again, and then we fold to the side. Try to touch your opposite hand. 1. Lift. 2. Try not to bend your leg, so it's not this. It's up, up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. All right, guys, the last exercise for our warm-up is spinal rock. So, in a seated position, we're going to rock back, okay? Lift our feet to the ceiling, and on the way back, pull yourself against your shins and arch your back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're done, okay, with the warm-up. Alright guys, so if you are at this point, you've completed this, you already understand the value of this, okay? I'm sweating, okay, I'm not tired, I'm engaged, I'm ready to work. And this really should be, or this or something similar, should be your staple of every workout, okay? You should go back to this before you start anything, because that will keep you healthy more than anything, but also going to prepare you mentally for your workout, okay? Take a quick minute break, okay, just shake it off, stretch out if anything else is kind of stiff, get a sip of water, and let's get ready to work with our main tools, alright? Let's go. Okay guys, so our first exercise is seesaw press, 5 per side. Set yourself in a rack and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bells down. Next one is 5 pull-ups. Done. Next one is 5 skater squats. I'm going to start body weight, might add the bag later on. Okay, 5 per leg. Hope you can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and the last one is a Bulgarian Bag Snatch. 5 reps again. Heavy if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 round. 4 more to go. Feeling great. So we're only going to rest as long as we need to. Okay, not excessive. But also we're not chasing speed, there's no time target or anything. Okay, round number 2 with the seesaw press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next one is 5 pull-ups. Feel free to alternate different grips for the pull-ups if you want. Next one is skater squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Snatch with the Bulgarian bag. Two, Oh, 26 kilo bag makes me breathe hard. That's 2 rounds completed, guys. We're doing 3 more. Okay, well, for you it could be a range of, as I said, 4 to 6. Maybe you only do 2 more reps, 2 more rounds rather. I'll try to do 3. I'm definitely feeling, as I said, the benefits of having a good warm-up, so I'm not struggling with having to worry about any injuries or anything like this, or being cold. Okay, let's start round number 3. Seesaw press. Let's switch off the timer first. My skip and rope timer keeps beeping, so. Alright, round number 3. Clean into rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On any sort of press, guys, the most important thing is that you engage your core. Everything is strong, your lower back, your glutes, everything is kind of squeezing in, so you don't get hurt and your kind of lower back doesn't sink in. Okay, next one is 5 pull-ups. Next one, skater squat. 5 again, per leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one is snatch, times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3 rounds done, 2 more to go. Whew. Feels really good. I have to say, I'm liking this so far. Couple more breaths, and we start our round number 4 with seesaw press. As always, grab the bells, engage everything. 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one is 5 pull-ups. Have to remember everything every time. Not that it's complicated, 4 exercises. But, whew. We have 5 pull-ups. And last one is, no, sorry, not last one. What am I talking about? Skater squat, penultimate exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, last one exercise is snatch with the Bulgarian bag. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 rounds done. One more round to go for me. You may have finished, or you may be finishing now, or you might want to do an extra one to 6. So it's really up to you. Sorry, my music went super loud for some reason. Okay, let's finish off with round number 5. Starting with, what are they called? Seesaw press. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one, 5 pull-ups. Skater squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Snatch with a Bulgarian bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Let me remove the volume. All right, guys, that was really good. I really enjoyed this. Whew. As I said, this is out of our sibling project, Lit BJJ. It's all, by the way, taught by my kettlebell coach, Dave Hedges. So, as I said, I'm not qualified enough to teach you kettlebells. I can do a few things and I can show a few things, but top class tutorials there on the portal. Check out the link. I hope you enjoyed this. As always, let us know how you get on. Shoot the comments down. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends about this workout. And we'll see you in the next video.